how much damage can be done by one lone man with a gun? In one life, how much value do we see? Less than that of a killing machine. We are stuck in a blood-filled cycle. So start the cycle. Now stay focused. You turn on the news, you hear these words spoken. The deadliest mass shooting in American history. Man, that record just keeps getting broken. It feels like guns run this country, and it's kind of insane. We let our own citizens die so we can let bullets rain. We let bullets rain, and it fucking pours, and it's a thunderstorm with such a bloody force it fills up the morgue, and it's not even a shock anymore, it's just the norm. But does anybody want to talk about gun reform? No. We need time to mourn. Don't try to politicize this Second Amendment travesty. Think of the victims and the victims' families. You think they want to hear about what could have prevented this tragedy? No, they want your empty hashtags and your Instagram dedications and your I was just there stories and your blood donations. Hashtag pray for insert any city here. After about a week, the hashtag disappears. But the families and the peers are still shedding tears. We all just pretend to give a fuck. We are stuck in a blood-filled cycle. So continue the cycle. Now stay focused. Turn on the news, hear these words spoken. How could this happen? How could one man do this? What were his motives? Does he like country music? What was his profession? Did he like to go out at night? See, he's white. We need to humanize him. So what was he like? If he was Muslim, he'd be immediately labeled as a terrorist, an evil person who should be buried with a sack of shit. But a white shooter, we're more worried about his mental health and his intelligence. So now they play a game called Talk About It and Do Nothing. We're gonna talk about mental health and then do nothing about mental health. We're gonna talk about gun laws and then do nothing about gun laws. We're gonna talk about not letting this happen ever again. And then we're gonna let it happen again and again and again. Las Vegas is going to happen again. Orlando is going to happen again. San Bernardino is going to happen again. Virginia Tech is going to happen again. Children are going to get shot up in their fucking elementary school because nothing has been done to stop it from happening again. We are stuck in a blood-filled cycle. So continue the cycle. You know how to stay. Turn on the news. Hear Bill O'Reilly say, the Vegas shooting is the price of freedom. Really, Bill? The price of freedom. I guess in America it's give me liberty and give me death. This is the price of freedom. You can't stop evil, so we have to do the opposite of stopping it and make it easier for people. Unlicensed lethal weapons made legal. Anybody can get an AK and a discount Desert Eagle. No conversing on alternatives, possibly averting some of these murderers. Man, America is incredible. According to Bill O'Reilly, freedom means that your life is expendable. But does anybody want to talk about gun reform? No. There's no conversation, just a back and forth. Nobody wants to talk about it. They just want to talk around it, block it out, construct hurdles so that we can verbally walk around it in a circle, in a cycle. This happens over and over again. Why are we never prepared? I shouldn't have to be scared. And these politicians and lawmakers, they don't even care. They just send out their stupid thoughts and prayers. Well, fuck your thoughts and prayers. Where were your thoughts and prayers when you voted against policies that could have prevented this? Where were your thoughts and prayers when you took hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribe money from the NRA? Where were your thoughts and prayers when lives could have been spared? You don't think about or pray for anybody but yourself. You think of greed and prey on those without wealth. This world is cold, and just when you think it can't get any colder, and the cycle starts over.